Rigetti Computing Inc. RGTI Support and Resistance Levels Technical Analysis. Support levels. $17.14, July 17th, close. Significance. The closing price on July 17th, 2025 at $17.14 with a volume of 83,132,951 shares serves as the immediate support. It aligns closely with the 5-day EMA at $15.07 and is supported by strong volume, indicating a short-term floor. $15.73, July 16th, low. Significance. The low on July 16, 2025 at $15.73 with a closing price of $16.56 and a volume of 193,609,369 shares marks a strong short-term support. This level is near the 5-day SMA at $14.27 and VWAP at $12.18, reinforced by an exceptionally high volume spike. $13.45, July 3rd, close. Significance. The closing price on July 3rd, 2025 at $13.45 with a volume of 35,342,499 shares represents a medium-term support. This level aligns with the 10-day SMA at $13.85 and is backed by moderate volume, suggesting a consolidation zone. $12.10, June 12th, close. Significance. The closing price on June 12th, 2025 at $12.10 with a volume of 93,622,234 shares is a major long-term support. This level is supported by significant volume spike and prior consolidation in mid-June, indicating strong buying interest. Resistance levels. $17.17, July 17th, high. Significance. The high on July 17, 2025 at $17.17 with a closing price of $17.14 and a volume of 83,132,951 shares represents the immediate resistance. This level marks the period high, supported by strong volume, indicating a major barrier. $16.84, July 16th, high. Significance. The high on July 16, 2025 at $16.84 with a closing price of $16.56 and a volume of 193,609,369 shares is a short-term resistance. This level aligns with the Bollinger Band's upper band at $16.04 and is supported by an extreme volume spike. $14.69, May 23rd, high. Significance. The high on May 23, 2025 at $14.69 with a closing price of $14.02 and a volume of 107,968,820 shares represents a medium-term resistance. This level is near the 20-day SMA at $12.64 and is backed by significant volume. $15.30, May 27th, high. Significance. The high on May 27th, 2025 at $15.30 with a closing price of $14.19 and a volume of 77,321,614 shares is another major resistance. This level is supported by prior price action and high volume. Technical indicators and support-resistance relationship. RSI 14, 73.01, RSI in the overbought region, greater than 70, suggests strong bullish momentum, supporting $17.14 as an immediate support. A drop below 70 could test $15.73, while sustained levels above 70 may challenge $17.17. Williams % R 14, negative 0.47. Williams percent R indicates overbought conditions, reinforcing $17.14 as a support. A move below -20 could signal a pullback toward $15.73 or $13.45. CCI 20, 236.97. The extremely high CCI value confirms strong bullish momentum, supporting $17.14 as a support. A decline toward 100 could align with $15.73. MFI 14, 79.79. The money flow index near overbought levels supports $17.14 as a support. A drop below 70 could indicate a move toward $15.73. MACD 0.96, signal 0.57, HIST 0.40. The positive MACD histogram confirms bullish momentum, supporting $17.14 as a support. A negative crossover could target $15.73. RN oscillator 92.86. The positive oscillator value indicates a strong uptrend with $17.14 as a support. A move below 50 could test $15.73. OBV 784,444,522. On-balance volume reflects heavy buying on May 2nd, 69,215,631 shares, May 12th, 87,924,808 shares, May 14th, 132,878,296 shares, May 23rd, 107,968,820 shares, and July 16th, 193,609,369 shares, confirming $15.73 and $12.10 as strong supports. ATR 14, $1.18. The 14-day average true range indicates daily price movements of approximately $1.18, placing the expected range around $15.96 and $18.32, aligning with $17.14 close and $17.17 resistance. Volume analysis. Significant volume spikes on May 2nd, 69,215,631 shares, May 12th, 87,924,808 shares, May 14th, 132,878,296 shares, May 23rd, 107,968,820 shares, and July 16th, 193,609,369 shares far exceed the average volume of approximately 20 million to 50 million shares, indicating potential climax events. Supports at $17.14 and $15.73 are backed by volumes of 83,132,951 shares and 193,609,369 shares, respectively, while resistance at $17.17 is supported by a volume of 83,132,951 shares. Next trading day outlook. The July 17, 2025 close at $17.14 with RSI 73.01, Williams percent R negative 0.47, and CCI 20 236.97, indicating overbought conditions, suggests a potential pullback toward $15.73 or $13.45. The opening price may range between $15.96 and $18.32, with $17.14 as a pivot. A breakout above $17.17 requires volume exceeding 100 million shares, while a drop below $15.73 could test $13.45 or $12.10. Conclusion and strategy. Support strategy. $17.14 and $15.73 are strong short-term supports for buying opportunities, with $13.45 as a medium-term turnback. Monitor volume increases greater than 100 million shares at these levels for confirmation. Resistance strategy. $17.17 is the immediate resistance. A breakout above this level is possible with volume exceeding 100 million shares, but overbought indicators suggest caution. $16.84 and $14.69 are secondary resistances. Risk management. Set stop loss below $15.73 for short-term trades and $13.45 for medium-term positions. Consider profit taking near $17.17 due to strong resistance and overbought momentum indicators.